left for me in the garage. I had to pick that up. But anyways, we're back. This is gonna be part 2 of episode 2, and I need a drink. Oh, that iced tea is good.
In there on the sidewalk, he flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my
said
theory
so?
that once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
No, I didn't. Okay, good.
Solve that big case.
Where is it? Oh wow, there's a telephone right here.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check
A
the report,
sailor?
Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man.
Thanks.
Okay, so we're going to interrogate James Jessup.
Galloway, I need you.
Keep your shirt on. Coming.
Did I just kill him? I am so sorry, sir.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Okay.
I heard
Now
he's
it's
an honest
hot as hell in my room.
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
I swear to God, I thought he just said pearl.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
So,
He's pointing the finger
none the less
directly
your
at you,
doubts.
Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
we're not going to... I guess I can't even go to the bus depot. Okay then.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Three suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic. You need to hold out to the cavalry.
How do we do that?
Like this. Bus keep down, fellas.
You want your
disciples
rightful
know what you
share,
did last night?
We need to fight for it!
Get that disfigured son of a bitch and the rest.
Ow. Ow, what the fuck? "1:40 p.m. and it's dark as hell." Okay, hold on. I need to do something. Eleanor. Fight controls. Okay.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic. You need to hold out to the cavalry.
How do we do that?
Like this. Buckshot, keep me down, bro.
If you want your rightful
Your disciples
share,
know what you did last
we need
night?
to fight for it!
Get your filthy hands off me, you bum. I hope you don't need help with him, Phelps.
Nope, I don't.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney. We need your help, Jack. I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack.
I guess I can't do
local
this.
Gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Hey, give me a second, I'm trying to do something. What the fuck was that?
Seems irrelevant.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
I have a feeling it was this guy here then. Now, are we able to go to the bus depot yet or no? Or wherever the fuck the bus depot is. I guess it's not here at all.
Help me out.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer. What now?
Teresa's trail leads right to this cabbie's back seat, Phelps. We need to find him.
Mister?
I used to be indecisive. Now?
Let's see if we can find this cab.
Three blondes walk into a bar. You'd think one of them would have seen it. When is America gonna...
You're behind the wheel. The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same shtick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity.
God damn, that's loud.
We're going this way.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
I think I ought to talk to an attorney.
I'm at a loss.
Come on. If Ackerman won't play ball, I'll rattle his teeth until he does.
Hey, so then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
my sap.
Olives. Where's baby oil? Wow, that looks like a beauty.
So what next?
Come on. If Ackerman won't play ball, I'll rattle his teeth until he does.
Okay.
What the heck?
Okay. I guess we're going back there. Considering I don't see any other dots on the map.
Can you drive to this one?
So where the fuck are we going?
What do you think?
Teresa's trail leads right to this cabbie's back seat, Phelps. We need to find him.
So then, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to the crime scene.
You're behind the wheel. incidental. Over here, Rusty.
Hold on, I'm coming.
That sounded really wrong. Where's the car? The car's over here.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Anyways, you guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna figure this out, and when I figure it out, I will record again. Anyways, peace out.